Hello and welcome to episode 60 of series 2 of Become a Legend Story Mode. Now before we get into the action today, and it is action I guess, it's away at West Ham and then away at Sunderland. I mean that's a perfect opportunity for me to bring up a question to all of you, the viewers. I'm thinking of a bit of a change of format, because things are going a bit slowly. PES 19's out in August, let's not forget, and we want Gabby's career to progress. So for the first time in a long time, I'm going to put out a patron vote to everyone. Those of you not aware, there are a core group of absolute legends who donate to this channel every month via Patreon, but they get to vote on decisions for the channel. But I thought for this one, just to give you a feel of what it's like to be a patron, I'll let you guys vote. And what I'm proposing is that I'm still going to play all the games. I'm not going to sim any games, but we want to move on a bit quicker. So I'm thinking maybe I'll only include highlights of the big games. So if we were doing that now, I'd probably go and play West Ham, Sunderland and Stoke, and then just give you highlights of the Roma game maybe. Maybe I'd play Everton and then obviously we'd have highlights of the FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool. Just to keep things moving. So the link to the vote will be in the description. Go in there, make yourself known. Let me know in the comments what you think about that as well. Because we want to get to some international tournaments. We want Gabby to bed in at a new club. So yeah, we can try that. I won't have enough time to play all the games and give highlights, even short highlights of all of them. But I will go back through and fill you in on what happened, basically, and then we'll play the big games. No bigger than this one on the 18th of April, the Manchester derby. Will we still be in a position where it means anything? Well, today we are playing all the games, and let's go and see if we can continue to keep the pressure on, vaguely keep the pressure on Manchester United with a win at West Ham. It's Gabby squared up front. Interesting. Aguero is out of the squad completely. Yep, he must be injured or something. Yeah, downward arrow, tired. Lacazette's down there as well. Mane, Silva. Some of our favourites not even making the bench today. Toure and Delph midfield. Not so sure about that. And Oxlade-Chamberlain we've had consistent problems with. It's not the best looking squad ever. But we are going up against the West Ham side who are playing Daniel Amati and Mo Bezic. Basically two defensive midfielders as centre-backs. Hopefully we can get some joy there. And they've got a 64 rated left-back as well. Interesting. Can the Gabbies find a bit of form together? Let's get into it. It's been these sort of games, and actually, it's these sort of games in general in PES 18 that are the most difficult. Away from home at a mid-table side, they can often play like, so I think I used the term like Shaolin soccer to describe what legend mode is this year, and that's exactly what can happen with these mid-table sides. So we've got to be very, very careful today. Jesus now looks to slip in Gabby. Turns away from Bezic. No real options. Has to move it on to Oxlade-Chamberlain. His first touch takes him away from Craggle Rock. Good work there from the Ox. And then runs back into him and loses it. And, awful. Comes Lee in a bit of space. He's got Chicharito to aim for in the box. That's a good ball looking for Narsingh at the far post. Mangala an easy take. Now can we look to break? Gabby drops deep. Trying to link the play. A lot of pressure on him there. And the pressure is told. West Ham win it back. They can't do anything with it. Come on. This has been a desperate first 15. Yes, Gabby's made a great run. Oh, so slow. So slow. Jesus. Jesus. Simple ball there when he got it. No, he was onside when it was with Jesus. Toure now into Jesus. Gabby's made a good run here. Leroy Sané can find him. We'll get to it ahead of Mo Bezic. Bezic doesn't know where the hell he's gone. Gabby hits across it. Selfish. Very selfish. It's the first real chance we've had in this game. You can't really blame Gabby for trying to get a shot off. Maybe if he'd held it up a little bit more. Oxlade-Chamberlain, no, he was quite far away. I think we had every right to go for it. Probably could have been a bit smarter with the type of finish than that one. That's a 1 in 100 one. We've only scored one of them ever. Got to hit it perfectly, and we didn't that time. Sané into Gabby. Back out to Jesus. One more. Gabriel, nice. Gabby back inside. That's gorgeous. Still Gabby. We'll hit this one. Oh, it's blocked. No. Would have been a great goal. Would have been a great goal. And for those of you who've criticised my style of shooting, although you couldn't see it because it was blocked, that wasn't a finesse shot for the first time in a long time. I'm trying to improve. I'm taking on board your advice. Real shame, though, as that could have been a great, great goal. Fernandez ball in. Hernandez. Wow, great save from Edison. He has saved our blushes on many occasions recently, and that was a perfect example of that. Delph into Gabby. For the run of Jesus. Not immediately apparent, but he's kept it. Gabby now will hit this one. That's so far wide. Oh, well, Jesus didn't make a run. Nothing to work with anyway, and they all stood off him. This was a nice dummy here. Went away from 2. Maybe could have squared it again, but the shot is so far wide. It's really unlike him. West Ham with a bit of possession here. Craggle. For Fernandez, can't find him. Gabby wins the header there above Bezic. And now Jesus. Can he hold on to it? He does well, actually. To keep hold of that there. And we'll recirculate this one. Now Delph puts it in, looking for Gabby. It's a good ball, and Marty does enough. Corner here. First half nearly over here. Gabby will make a run. I think he's timed that wrong, but he's there at the near post. Oh! Everything just miles off today. Absolutely miles away. Gabby wants it here. Turns away. With the right foot this time. Again! So far from doing anything even close to testing the keeper. And there have been good chances. There's no doubt about it. This is a nice turn. Simple away from the man. Right foot. Looks to just leather it. Well wide. Well, I mean, I can't say he's playing badly. But his finishing is, yeah, it's gone to absolute shit today. And that is going to be half-time at the Olympic Stadium. And, or the London Stadium. Is it the London or the Olympics? I don't know. Whatever. We're down south. And Manchester City having a torrid time. But no more so than Gabby, who has failed to even get it within the posts or below the crossbar. Those are the dimensions we're looking for. He just can't seem to manage it today. He's been playing well. Created 2 or 3 excellent chances. Just can't put them away. Need to in this second half, or we're going to be off in about 60 minutes, I would predict. Leroy Sané. We put a ball in. Gabby's making runs. It's not going to work like this. The back heel. Audacious. Square it. Oh, again. Touré's touch lets him down. Oh, Gabby read that well. Where you going, Jesus? Oh, that was actually a great tackle. Tried to make the pass. Tackle came in. Prevented it. And now West Ham will look to build a chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain, you've got to do better than that. No, he does. Eventually. Torresidis puts a good ball in, looking for Chicharito. Good header away. Oh, and Gabby just too relaxed there. West Ham get it back. Aguiar. That's a lovely ball into Narsing. Oh, it's a great finish. Oh, my God. Wow. Charmed life there for Manchester City. How the hell did that not go in? That was quite incredible. It was a great ball over to Narsing, who did everything right. Well, pretty much everything right. Except for put the ball in the net. We were very lucky there. Oh, and Gabby again loses out before he can get the pass away. We'll get another chance, though, to spread it wide to Leroy Sané. He'll put it in now, looking for Jesus. It goes over everyone's head. And they do get it clear. Oh, God. Still reeling over that chance. That was something quite special. And Yaya Toure and Fernandinho have it nicked off them by Fernandez. Now West Ham starting to push us. Torresidis the substitute. Great ball in. Looking for Fernandez. My word. Need some changes. Something's not working. Oh, Jesus wins it back really well. Now Gabby can push it through to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ox finds Gabby again. He gets away. Low ball in. Looking for Jesus. He'd just gone the wrong side. And Bogdan able to come off his line quickly. Cut that one out. Ah. Oh, Gabby again, though. Putting the pressure on. Wants it now from Jesus. Ah. Jesus. Back to Gundogan. Gabby's made a decent run. Oh, lovely touch on the chest. Still Gabby. Oh, there's too many West Ham players. Just enveloped him. Nothing he could do there. Corner here for West Ham. Dockow to whip it in. Chicharito's there with the header. Easy take for Ederson. And he throws out to Gabby. Under pressure, does well, and then turns away from Torresidis. Jesus had made a good run there, actually, for the first time. Gabby looks to chip it in. That's so wrong. Such the wrong ball. Sterling down the line into Jesus. But Man City got one more attack in him. Oh, where are you going, Gabby? That's it. That sums up the entire fucking game for Gabby. He has not been able to do anything. He's just not been himself. Not been himself at all. Ball now through, looking for Gabby. It isn't in the right place. It's just not worked today for Manchester City or for Gabby. It's a real shame, because this should be a 3 points. It shouldn't be an issue. We've got much more difficult games than this to come. And we have really, really laboured in this one. Singh now. Literally the last few seconds of this one. Chicharito's shot comes off the defender, but it's full time here. That was poor. That was really, really poor. Not just for Gabby, although his finishing was at its worst, at its very worst, but as a whole team performance, we were outplayed. And that's not good enough. That's not good enough. The league now isn't even really in the conversation. It's really only the cups that matter now. The crazy thing is there just seems to be no creativity, no imagination in this Manchester City side. It's so hard to imagine that being the case with these players, but a Delph-Toure midfield duo was only ever going to end badly. And then badly it did. There was just nothing. And I mean, the chances that Gabby was able to create, mostly from his own industry, just weren't taken. And Gabby Guerrero and Toure in the team of the month. I mean, we've been playing okay. Just dropping points like that, it's unacceptable. Well, can we do any better away at Sunderland? You'd really hope so. And it's Gabby and Jesus again. I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan of this duo at all. I don't know why they've not brought Aguero in there. At least David Silva's playing today and Sadio Mane, Gundogan. Bit better. Much prefer Rudiger over Mangala at the back. A better side. A better side. Playing against a back three. None of which are over 75 rated. It's got to be 3 points. Come on. Come on. So, Sunderland. Sunderland. If we don't win, then I think we should probably just disband the whole club. Just call it a day. We've clearly hit a low patch. But we could get lower. A loss today, or anything less than 3 points. It's got to be one of the worst moments in the club's history. No, that's quite extreme. Manchester City have been through some dark and tough times very, very recently. Jesus wins the header and Gabby can move it on now to Raheem Sterling. He's got Mane, Jesus and Gabby to aim for in the box. Goes back onto his left foot. Gabby trying to make himself available. Oh, Sterling goes for goal. Come on, Raheem. Gabby away from Love. And away from him again. Hits it this time and it's deflected off a Sunderland player. Great footwork. Beat him once and then twice. Had him on skates. One way. See you later. Totally turned him and then again. Too quick for him. And it was, wow, a fairly lucky slide though to get the touch on it. 6 minutes in and we will have a corner. Gabby lurking and he makes his run. Battling with Honeymoon. He jumps above him but can't get the header down. Gabby's won it back. Quick 1-2 with Jesus. Looks to go around Paddy McNair. Roulette inside. Now on the right foot. Again, it's blocked. Just not working. Oh, why? I think we've had maybe one shot on target out of, I would say, 10 now. I mean, that was on target at least, but we've only had one save really made against us after so many good attempts. Jesus into Gabby. He can release Sadio Mane. That's a great ball on his weaker foot. Mane gets there ahead of Sen. Puts it in looking for Jesus. And Don can clear emphatically. Sterling does well to keep that in. Gabby now into Silva. Lovely ball into Jesus. Lets it fall. Kone does very well to prevent him getting the shot away. Oh, but that's awful. And now Gabby can slip in Jesus. It's got to be here. No! Oh, my God. Oh, my word. That had to be 1-0. Jesus with two gilt-edged chances there. Ah. Gabby pulls out onto the right wing. Lovely touch away from Love. Now he can find Jesus. Back out to Mane. 2 to aim for. Gabby's made an excellent run here. Gets up ahead of Love. The header is saved. Oh. Great build-up. Oh, Gabby. He's got the bit between his teeth today. Jesus' shot is wide. Come on. It's Sunderland, lads. It's Sunderland. Good save to prevent the header. Gabby did well to get that on target. He got that, won that back just through pure determination. Jesus couldn't work the keeper. Jesus can find Gabby. He's going to look to run Paddy McNair to the line. Steps inside. Can't find anyone to pass to. And Kone shepherds him out. Does get a touch on it. Looking for the run of Mane. He was a little bit late to join us. We have won a corner here. Gabby's made a good run. Should get to this one ahead of Love. The header comes in. Difficult from that distance to generate enough power. Forced the save. Still scores 0-0. Gabby still goalless. Oh, Sterling wins it back very well. And we can hold it up just long enough to find Raheem Sterling again. Ball in looking for Jesus. Ah, Jesus couldn't get his head to that. And that'll be half-time here at the Stadium of Light. Oh, it's more heartache. More desperate times for Manchester City. I mean, we're dominating this one in a way that we certainly weren't in the last game. But we just can't put it away. Jesus has had a couple on a plate. Gabby's had some good chances as well. Just not good enough. Oh, that's nice. Now Aguero can slip in Gabby. Gabby turns looking for Aguero again. His first chance. Oh, God. This just won't go in for us. What is happening? It's like we're living in some sort of Twilight Zone. Gabby just about keeps hold of that. Back inside. Looking for Silva. Ah. Oh, God. What is happening? Watmore receives the ball back. Good work. Ball in looking for a Soro. We'll get it away. 79 minutes gone and we don't deserve to win this. We've been awful. Gabby does find Aguero and then takes it on the run nicely. Another 1-2. Could do it here. Into Gabby. Oh! It was just meant to be a little dink. Not off your head. Not off your head, man. Gabby into Aguero. One more. Ball into Gabby's with Love. Oh, Love's been excellent today. Love has been excellent. Gabby had the chance there, though. Just wanted the little chip over the top, but he put it on his head. Good ball in from Mane. Gabby gets there ahead of Kone. Ball in looking for Aguero. Oh, Aguero just didn't have the legs. It's been mentioned in the comments that he's no longer got the legs, and he proved it there. A younger Aguero would have got to that. That's Gabby's last go. Last bit of action. I mean, I think we've got to look at ourselves here. 2 goalless games against West Ham and against Sunderland. But Gabby's the one who's had the chances in both games. You've got to say he's to blame. You've got to say that hitting this patch of form at this time in the season, where he just can't seem to score, it's perfectly lined up with Manchester City's poor form. He's been putting away some of these chances. I mean, that last one was a perfect example of one that could have won us the game, should have won us the game. It was well worked. We've struggled to make any chances. Sunderland have been so strong defensively. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. And that's it. I can't believe it. 2 bore draws against 2 of the Premier League bottom feeders. It's not good enough. 4 shots on target out of 12. Unbelievably poor. So there we have it. So with the thing that you're all going to be voting on now, we could have not watched that. I could have just reported in that I played 2 full 90-minute games pretty much with Gabby. Didn't score a goal against West Ham or Sunderland. And then I could say, but now we get to watch the Champions League second leg. So let me know what you think about that being the case. I think when you have a full episode of watching that, I think you probably would agree that maybe we shouldn't bother watching those games. We wouldn't watch the Stoke game either, which I'm sure will be another 0-0. And then we'll enjoy ourselves in the Champions League, probably or probably not, seeing as we're already behind. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. How are we still 10 goals away from Sanchez at the top of the goal rankings? I don't understand it. I'll see you in a bit.